Hello, 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 everyone, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good whenever you're watching this. Today we're gonna be playing some more Sinking City. Come on. There on. There we go. There I am. Grab my water. Oh, actually, that's where my sanity is. About there. Side cases. Robert Thornton funded an expedition to discover the origin of mass hysteria.
The door
You dragon.
won't budge. Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Oh, this door opened. Local women were talking about a ruined house in Central Riverside near the radio tower on the crossing of Landing Avenue and Kingsport Street. They said the ghost of the house owner and his family still read the unholy book they kept. Several newcomers who tried to settle gone mad. The bank. Talking with locals is never easy, but this old chap was one of the. He was happy to talk about the book, but only laughed when I proposed to buy it. I left it in the most guarded place of the city, paid enough to keep it there until the world ends. And if it is abandoned after the flood, even better. Ignorance is the best guardian. I'm guessing he meant the abandoned bank building. Alas, it would be too dangerous to go there by myself. The fishermen talk of a place near the Blackwood Manor on the southern part of Whisper Street, where meetings occur in the dead of night. The locals don't like the part of Eastern. Those who gather near the half-built ships, they say a certain book is read at these meetings, a cursed tome that makes people so crave the sea's touch that they go and drown in the ocean. The one reading the book stands on a curved boat. Those who saw touch shore. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men, the Yellow Kings. Gang. They can't get here now. They, they can't get here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. In a little longer, I'll figure them out. Local legends may be more than mere superstition. A dozen witches were hanged on a huge apple tree that still grows near the cider mills. Among these documents is confession. One of the witches said the devil himself granted them a book with words of power. This book hides itself from mortal eyes, waiting for the witches to be reborn and return to claim it. Those who wrote this confession lived in Eastern Gate, somewhere north of I had a dream so real it still makes my hand shake. Huge Ferris wheel rose amidst the city. People got on and rode it higher and higher before jumping off at its peak. As the pile of corpses grew bigger, the crowd pushed me to the wheel. And then I saw a man with a leather bag. He was standing in the center of the wheel and reading from a book. His awful dirge was making the wheel rotate and dragging the crowd to their slaughter. Could this vision be real? I know there is a Ferris wheel at the park at Western Ave. Oh my gosh, so many little notes in this one room. Took a lot of effort to track down this book after being stolen from the Throgmorton Museum. It was bought by a local surgeon who was found dead in his house after the flood. I snuck in and checked out his place in vain. Still, there's somewhere else the tome may be. A private hospital in Western Reed Heights where the surgeon worked has been abandoned. The archives say. Okay. Building the church was his redemption. Day after day, he worked without payment, carrying stones and putting them in the moist soil of Salvation Harbor. At night, when he returned to his house behind the church, he could not sleep. The book's ancestors brought across the ocean called. When the church was built, the priest found him hanged on the bell ropes. But the book is still waiting for someone to come and read it. His house is in Central Salvation Harbor on Old Church Road. Still has a bad fame. No one wants to live there even after the flood. Okay. Was all this for the Mystic Tome side case? Oh my gosh. Okay, so Central Salvation Harbor. Hospital building in Western Reed Heights. Okay, let's do this one. Western Reed Heights. Bourbon Road. Between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. Okay, there's Oak Street. Between Hospital in Western Reed Heights on Bourbon Road. Between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. So that's probably around like here. A Ferris wheel in the park in Western Old Grove. Near Central Ave and Bacon Street. Or Beacon. So that's probably like around here. Eastern Reed Heights. North of intersection. North of the intersection. So here and here. So I'm gonna guess it's somewhere there. Okay. Next one. Eastern Grimhaven. On the southern end. Eastern is over here. On the southern end of Whisper Street near the road to Backwood Manor. Okay, well, Whisper Street, Whisper Street. On the southern end of Whisper Street. I'm gonna say it's around here. Okay. Abandoned bank building and the Northern Advent. Oh, Northern Advent. Between Kellogg Street. I don't see that street. There's Windhalf Ave. Oh, there it is. Central Coverside. The ruins near the radio Central Coverside. Landing Ave. Landing Ave and Kingsport Streets. On the crossing. So that'll be somewhere like around here. Salvation Harbor. Okay, here's Salvation Harbor. Old Church Road between Seven Oaks. Let's find Old Church Road. Old Church Road. Between Seven Oaks. Okay. Because yeah, this is the room opposite of mine. I didn't even think about that. That door's locked.
Fudge.
So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and someone knows that's one thing. But there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit. Not only too many coincidences. Green doors don't open. Okay, nothing's in here.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine, fine. Take what you wish.
Oh shit. Excuse me. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna read all these right now. This is a lot. What's this? Allowed me to look through the weird notes he found in the rooms of his for newcomers. Among them, I found several pages from the diver man describing his life in Oakland. Visions. Was he trying to avoid them? They fell asleep. So these are all more places I can put on the map, huh? Wait, where'd my pins go? Wait a second, what the fuck? All that work I just did? Uh... What if I'm highlighting lots at sea? I go to map. So, okay, interesting. So I have to have that as my active case under the case book, or the highlighted case anyway. And then it shows up on the map? Yep, okay, that's weird. Let's start placing more things on the map, shall we? I know, fun, looking at a map. Salvation Harbor. Crossing Fitzcannon Street and Old Church Road. You know what? No. We're not gonna do this right now. We'll do that later. What's this? What is this? Oh, is this fast travel? But I haven't gotten any. Uh... Archives, okay. Ooh, hold on. I got to be right back. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, all my wires got tangled. My rush to go do what I needed to do. Ba-doop boop. Ba-doop boop. Ba-doop boop. Alright. So I don't know exactly what I'm planning to do. We'll explore around here for a bit, though.
order. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
What, can I interact with you? No. Oh, I'm in this building.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our readers something more about yourself.
I'm a private eye in Boston. The situation in the port was a good use of my skills.
Well, Detective Reed, I think you'll find our city has a lot of secrets, but people may not like you poking your nose in. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes, it affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood, though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know. See you later.
Achievement. Oh, new case, fool's gold. To whom it may concern, I heard someone has finally taken up my case. I'm glad a professional is working with me on this. I've heard people say I should get up. Now this time I have a plea for you. I am in danger. I managed to procure one of the gold trinkets which has made me the target of the fishmen. I'm being watched by police. Send an armed escort so that I can be transported safely to the police department. My house is South Ave Advent. South Advent Purity Road between Mitchell's Road and Powder. There's Purity. Now it's between Powders and Michaels. St. Michael's. Powder House. So it's here. the expedition headquarters are located in northern Coverside. Azure Road. There's Azure Road. Crossroad of Azure Road. Hebron Ave. Where's Hebron Ave? Oh, so it's over here somewhere by the police station. A rifle cartridge, huh? Alright, guys, what case do you think we should tackle first? Well, let's do the Mystic Tomes one. Is there anywhere? Which way am I going? All of this. Wait, I think? Yep. Not the next, not this one, the next one. Not this turn, the next round. And then we'll go down 2 crossroads. my turn. Should be somewhere around here. Oh, I'm stuck. Come on.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
Waiting. Building the church was his redemption. When his house is in Central Suffolk Harbor on. Oh, I was looking for an old church. This house. Salvation Harbor, Old Church Road. Old Church Road is here. Between Seven Oaks. Seven Oaks and Wind. Oh, so it's probably over here. Okay, I'm in the wrong area. I was looking at the wrong side of the street. But it's this door right here. Yep. There's an H on it, so I can come in. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, 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 oh. Uh, uh. do got a melee. Right bumper. Trying not to look at those as much as I can. What am I here for? I'm looking for a book, right? The runes near... Wait, what did that just pop up? Tomb in the Runes, yeah. Okay. I'm hearing whispers. Oh, because it was pinned for some reason. That just leads me back outside. Here we go. If there's something to do with this. Uh-huh. Anything else? Another weird symbol. Not there in the mind's eye. Anything down here? It might have overlooked. No, not the guy kissing the fish. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What the fuck does that symbol mean? I'm gonna go check this one by the radio tower. Because I opened that thing, and then that got pinned. I know that's my only clue, really. We'll go down 1, 2, 3 crossroads. Infested areas. Oakmount is littered with infested areas. Barricaded regions teeming with monsters. These are marked on your map, compass, and with the hobo sign near the entrance. Infested areas are stocked with large supplies of crafting resources, ammunition, consumables, but often guarded by fearsome enemies. Many side quest items are also hidden within their walls. Entering it's high risk but high reward. Oh, okay. Is this 1 or 2? This is 1. Fast travel spot. Or not? Around this. Oh, there's a fast travel spot over here. Aha! Now the fast travel spot. Can I? So to find a way into this infected area.
What's your problem?
Oh. There we go. Oh, it was not kidding. These things do not want to die. Oh, fuck. No way that thing died. I didn't get XP for it. What's that? Oh, fuck me. I want out. I want out. I want out. I want out. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, thank you. Nope. Nope. Oh, I can't see anything. Everything's black and white. My guy's going crazy. I can't see anything. I'm going insane. There we go. Okay. Avoid infested areas. For now. Let's head down to the hospital, I guess.
Damn newcomer.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess. A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying helminths and their role in illness before the flood. Did you know that all of us are infected by helminth? Your headaches could indicate that they have infested your brain.
That's news to me, Doc. Sounds serious.
May I suggest you become a subject in my experimental medical program?
Experimental medicine. Oh, I guess it can't be any worse than the asylum in Boston.
Let's be a lab rat.
Count me in.
I'm delighted to hear that, Mr.
Reed. Charles Reed.
Mr. Reed. Take these pills with some water. They're a potent measure against parasites. Contact me when you feel improvement.
What the fuck?
What the hell did you give me, Doc?
Is something wrong? You seem perfectly healthy to me.
Your medicine blinded me. And then he gave me these visions. Worse than a blow to the head. What are you trying to pull?
Intriguing. These side effects are a new development. I'll have to run some more tests. Let me know if anything else happens, won't you?
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Bye.
Okay. Mhm. On Central Salvation Harbor on Wilhelm Street South. Northern Salvation Harbor. Okay, Moreland Road between Higgs Lane. And like here somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna save this. We might switch games. As much as I would like to stream this game, I know it's a lot of looking at the map and plays and stuff. It's not the most exciting gameplay. Like I'm interested in the story and all like the setting element, but this will not be a for everyone type of game. So yeah, I think we're gonna just switch games. But I'm gonna end this stream. That way, this can go up on YouTube by itself. So I will. I'm gonna hit the ending screen.